Good afternoon, Friday, and this is around 2:30 afternoon Adelaide time. I actually, Irfan Hashmi, who actually talk on overseas pharmacist or overseas health professional matters all the time. Today, I'm using this Aussie cap, an English uh, cricket team issued jersey, which is given to some English players. I don't know the name, but it just came to me from my museum, the Australian Pavilion Museum that I'm building here. So today's video is about telling you that exam fee and for KAPS and registration fee for APC, Australian Pharmacy Council, has made some changes. So previously you have to pay, I think, $1,310 or something like that, but today if you do that assessment, you go online, make your portal, then you can just pay $810 and you can submit your paper for assessment in 8 weeks time maximum. You, or maybe earlier, you can get the assessment done. Okay, assessment done, and then you go for your exam, which is I think $2,290, and for July exam, and if you pass, then you get the result and you get the letter of skill assessment. I think you pay another $300. So that's how they structure the fee. So this is a bit relaxed way of taking the money rather than taking everything upfront. I really endorse, I really thankful to APC. They have taken this step, and I will share a webinar very soon that I have a very long chat, long meeting with APC team, which they were presented at the Australian Pharmacy APP conference in Gold Coast. So I spent a lot of time with Kate Spencer and a couple of other colleagues. They were there. I think the most amount of time that I spent, it was like nearly 2 hours conversation that I had at APC, because I had a very special interest with APC and KAPS. Not only just KAPS recently, I'm in Australia from 21 years, and I remembered that the first time that I have counseled someone for this exam or how to do the exam was about in 2003. So it's a long journey. It's a long journey. It's a 20-year-old journey. It's not like that these days we have some new coaches coming up every month, or when they pass the exam they become a coach. It's not like that. I'm not in that category. I actually has done this endorsement or this advocacy for overseas pharmacists from quite some time. It's 20 years. So if you calculate from 2003 to 2004, it's long time when you may have not even done your pharmacy graduation. So I'm doing this advocacy for overseas pharmacists from that long time, and I have seen a lot of phases of visas not coming, employer sponsorship. And last year what happened, the visas were given tremendously quickly. It was never seen in my entire 20 years of career. So that's why I actually went out in different forums just to give out that message, so you can engage yourself and progress. It doesn't mean that if the EOI is not coming, it doesn't mean that everything is stopped. They were not there before even, right? Till 22 February, they were not there. But things will get better. Things take some time. It's a very slow process. Last year who came here, they were very, very, very lucky. It's not like that it's end of the world. Australia doesn't need you. Australia need overseas pharmacists for the regional workforce, because there is extreme shortage. I will do a webinar on that topic as well. In APP, we have a health regional health forum where I can share the slides, and the main topic of concern was workforce shortage, which you whoever listening me from outside, you can fill those positions and take over those entrepreneur role if you have a desire. Okay, whenever there's a problem, there's always a solution. Keep that in mind, rather than complaining that, oh, you told me that come to Australia, now there's no visa. No, it's not like that. You have to find a solution and that's called leadership. So I'm just trying to show you the path. You try to become a leader, entrepreneur in this country. That was my main focus. I was not educating you to just do the KAPS and come and do a job. I was educating you for bigger goals, entrepreneurship goals. Remember that. All right. And I'm not a migration agent. Keep in mind that I do not talk about the visas. I always talk about just giving this hardcore hit for your KAPS assessment and leadership role, how to become a great pharmacist in this country. I do not do advocacy on this EOI. Whenever people approach me, I just say, go and consult the immigration person. That's the best way you can resolve your queries. All right, take care. Thank you very much for listening.